name's Mackenzie. I grew up in Michigan, and tennis was always kind of in my family, so I've been playing pretty much my whole life. I'm 26 now. When I was 1 year old, I had a spinal cord tumor that left me paralyzed from the waist down, so being in a wheelchair is pretty much all I've ever known. It wasn't until I was 12, I think, that I played in my first wheelchair tennis tournament. Before that, I had played with my family and other kids my age at the local tennis center. At age 15, I was on the U.S. junior wheelchair tennis team for the first time, and then from there it just kind of brought me a lot of opportunities. Yeah, I played on the varsity team at my high school in Louisville, Kentucky. Honestly, at first, the coach didn't know what to do about me. I had tried out the first year. I think I was in 8th grade. I was trying out for the JV team at that point, I think. And in tryouts, I had beaten one of the girls that was in 9th grade, and then I ended up not making the team. But the next year, I think, kind of got used to the idea of having a tennis player on the high school team, so I made it, and I made the varsity team, and I played there all 4 years. I played doubles mostly because that's an easier setup for wheelchair tennis. The high school coach, he was kind of concerned also about me running into the other players and stuff like that, and I was like, no, I have control, it's gonna be fine. But the only difference is that I got 2 bounces and the rest of the players got 1, and that did take a little getting used to for some of the players, but it was very quick. So yeah, overall it was great to compete with my classmates, because other wheelchair sports you can't really do that. At the same time, I was also playing basketball, so I was kind of a dual sport athlete my whole life. So I had success in basketball as well. I went to college at the University of Alabama on a basketball scholarship, actually. Tennis scholarships weren't really around at that point. There was one school doing wheelchair tennis, the University of Arizona, so I went for basketball. The next year, after my freshman year, I ended up being an alternate for the Pan American Games for tennis, and then ended up getting there, winning the gold medal. That qualified me for the Paralympic Games in London in 2012. So I competed in London for tennis. And then after London, I realized I was still at college for basketball, practicing every single day, and I thought that was my opportunity to see what I could do in basketball, because I also loved that as well. So I ended up making the U.S. team in 2013 for U.S. Wheelchair basketball, and then we ended up winning the gold medal in Rio in 2016 Paralympics.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And now I'm back to tennis.